In today's video, I am going to teach you how to warp image in Canva. If you have ever wanted to bend an image, create a melted look, or add an organic distortion that feels handmade, Canva's Warp Brush app is a simple way to do it. In this walkthrough, you will open your design, add your image, find the right tool, and then warp only the parts you want. To begin, open your project in Canva. Go to your Canva account and launch the design that you want to work on. If you already have the layout you want, that is perfect, because warping is easiest when your image is already placed in the right spot. Next, drop in the image that you want to warp. You can upload it or insert it from your existing assets, but the key is that the image should appear in the editor where you can select it and apply effects. Once your design is open and the image is added, you will locate the Warp Brush tool. Look at the left side panel in Canva. This panel contains tools and apps that you can use to enhance your design. Click the Apps tab on the left side panel because the Warp Brush app is installed as an add-on within Canva. After you open the Apps tab, search for Warp Brush. Take a moment to watch for the search field and type the words Warp Brush. This step matters because Canva may show several related tools, and you want the specific one that provides brush-based warping. When the app shows up in the results, select it so you can open it directly in your editor. Now that you have opened the Warp Brush in the Canva Apps tool, you will select your image. In the editor, click on your image to make sure it is highlighted and active inside the Warp Brush workspace. This step is important because the app needs to know which image you want to distort. If you do not select the image, the tool may not apply changes to the correct element. With the image selected, you are ready to warp to taste. Inside the Warp Brush tool, you will see different mode options. Choose a mode such as warp, grow, or shrink depending on the effect you want. Warp is typically best for bending and stretching. Grow can create a bulging expansion, and shrink can compress parts of the image. Choose the mode that matches the visual style you are aiming for. Next, adjust the brush size and brush strength. Brush size controls the area your brush will affect, so smaller brush settings are ideal for precise distortions, while larger settings work well for broader, more dramatic changes. Brush strength controls how intense the warp will be. If you want a subtle look, keep the strength lower. If you want a more noticeable bend or melt, increase it gradually. Now you will click and drag over the specific parts of the image that you want to distort. Use short strokes and pay attention to the way the pixels react as you move your cursor. Focus the brush only where you want the distortion to appear, such as along an edge, across a face, or through a background texture. Because this is brush-on editing, you can build the effect step by step, instead of applying one uniform change everywhere. When you are happy with the result, do not forget the final step, save. Click Save to add the newly warped image directly to your Canva design. This ensures your warped version is placed in the same project, so you can keep editing the rest of your layout or export your final file. And that covers everything you need to know. With the Warp Brush app, you can create organic bends, melting style distortions, and custom distortions by simply painting with your brush. And that is all there is to it.